The new Red Dead Online Thanksgiving update for the month of November has brought about 5 insane money bonuses and payout changes for you to enjoy, and today on the show we're going to be breaking down all of the best ways for you to capitalize on these bonuses so that you can make tons of extra gold and money just by playing the game this month. These are some fantastic bonuses and just a really good month overall if you're looking to make some extra money in gold. And so you can either just chill, relax, and just play for your own enjoyment and still stack a lot of in-game currency. Or if you're a hardcore player, you can of course grind and take that more grindy approach and make game-changing amounts of gold, money, and XP this month. So with that said, let's jump into everything here. If you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. Starting off with our first bonus, we have double money, XP, and roll XP on all trader sale missions. Now for the trader roll, it is important for you to focus on those 100 good deliveries long distance, as those are going to net you $1,250, and that's going to give you the most amount of money for these trader sales if that's what you want, and you can do these once every about 4 hours or so. When you produce goods at about a rate of 1 good per 2 minutes, that is 200 minutes in total, which is 3 hours and 20 minutes. Add in your long distance delivery time, some resupply times, and other wasted efficiency. In round numbers, it's about 4 hours if you stay on schedule and you're decisive with your time. Now, I do have several tips and tricks for making money fast with the trader, ranging from how to save time on goods production, how to source materials easier, how to guarantee the fastest and easiest sale missions, as well as how to rank up this role fast for players out there who may just be starting out with the trader role and they want to take advantage of it immediately. So let's talk about the next bonus here, which is double trader materials on skins and carcasses. Now, interestingly enough, this doesn't just apply to those 3-star pelts and skins that you get from animals. This also applies to all legendary animal carcasses and skins, both in the free roam and through Harriet's sampling mission selection. Now, by far the best way to accumulate materials for the trader role is by hunting those legendary animals during Harriet's sighting missions with the naturalist role. And linked in the description below is a chart of all legendary animals in Red Dead Online and the breakdown of how much money you can make by selling them to Gus, their pelt value in materials, their carcass value in materials, etc. And when it comes to this chart, we just want to focus on the trader materials section. From here, just take the best animals off the chart and focus on those missions when you see them at Harriet's. Of course, if none of these are available, you're going to need to take what you can get. But for example here, the banded gator yields 81.26 materials this month because those materials are doubled. The Awakta panther yields 86.26 materials. The Akahi boar yields 82.50 materials. The milk coyote is worth 76.26 materials, the Anami elk yields 82.32 materials, and the Peta bison is worth a total of 117.50 materials, and then the Rutile horn ram yields 112.50 materials. Those are the animals I recommend you focus on going after, because a lot of the variants of these missions can go by incredibly fast. They only take a couple minutes at most, and while they may not give you the best materials, unlike the legendary golden spirit bear for example that yields a staggering 125 materials, that mission variant a lot of the time takes a long time, 10, 15, sometimes 20 minutes if you don't know what you're doing. There are some variants that can go by fast with that mission, but most of the time you're going to be spending a lot of time hunting that animal down, unlike the ones that I recommend, which you can get done in a couple minutes, like the banded gator for example, or the Anami elk. Most of the time those missions last literally 1 minute. You skin it, get back to the free roam, and you're good to go. Now, next up, let's talk about how you can get easy trader resupplies. So this is a little trick I have here. Instead of doing your resupply missions yourself like I recommended before, which is good if you need the trader role XP to rank up that role, I would advise you to actually buy supplies, but don't actually wait out the standard 10 minutes for those supplies to get delivered. Honestly, all you need to do is buy the supplies and then switch lobbies immediately after buying those supplies, and then once you load into your new session, the supplies you just purchased will all have been delivered to your camp right away, and the crypts table will start producing those goods with those supplies you just bought. So while you are spending $20 per supply purchase, that may sound like a lot because that's $80 per full trader sale you're actually doing here. What that does is frees up all that time that you would spend doing the resupply missions yourself, allowing you to go make money by other means in the game. Or even if you just sit there and do nothing, at least you're taking advantage of that time save, which is 40 minutes worth of time saved per delivery, as opposed to waiting the 10 minutes for those supplies to get delivered after you buy them. So that's pretty nice there. Now let's talk about the easy trader and fast trader deliveries. You'll need to journey out to Gaptooth Breach to start this, and you'll want to come to this exact location on the map. Then dismount from your horse, because this won't work when you're mounted on the horse, so keep that in mind. You need to be off your horse. All you need to do is come to this spot, face north, and purchase a camp spawn in your area. Now, if it's done correctly, you're going to get a camp right along the San Luis River, in which when you initiate a local delivery from here, you're either going to get one of two locations to deliver your goods. One is by Benedict Point, which is fine because that's less than a 2-minute wagon ride. Or more than likely, most of the time here, you're going to get a delivery literally just north of you, which is at the abandoned home. It's a 5-second delivery, and it's perfect if you don't want to spend 20 minutes doing long distance deliveries for your trader roll. While I do encourage those long distance deliveries this month for that $1,250 per delivery, it does take a while. I'm getting kind of sick of it, and honestly, you can't beat the $1,000 for driving a wagon all of 25 feet, so I think I'll be farming that this month. But just to be clear, I don't keep my camp here long term because it's not really a great spot for hunting. You're far away, and if you're fast traveling across the map, that's a lot of money spent. But what I do is every time I have that trader delivery every 4 hours of in-game playtime, I'll just come back here, get that method started, do the delivery, and move my camp somewhere else once again, and rinse and repeat that. Now let's talk about leveling up the trader roll fast, because if you're new to the trader roll, I do have an efficient strategy for quickly advancing through the ranks. Just start by handling the resupply missions personally. They do offer a substantial amount of trader roll XP, which is especially lucrative this week due to a double XP bonus, which provides a significant boost. And at this stage, focus less on the financial aspect of the trader roll. It's not really essential to sell numerous goods for profit if you're still trying to rank up the roll. In fact, I advise just selling a single good locally each time, or as few goods as you possibly can, because after each delivery that you do locally, just run back to your camp where another good will have been produced. Repeat this process selling, where basically you sell one good after another and manage resupplies on your own. You're just going to be taking advantage of the roll XP that you get for completing sale missions for the trader, and that's why you're going to be farming these 1 or 2 good resupplies and these 1 or 2 good trader deliveries. Because with this method, you should be able to fully level up your trader roll to level 20 in just a few hours here. Next, we have triple gold on the trader award resets, which are of course good, but they don't really compare to the awesome triple gold that we had on the Bounty Hunter XP award reset a couple months back. Nevertheless though, you're naturally going to progress through these awards over the course of the month as you play, and it's important that you monitor these awards regularly during your gaming sessions and maintain awareness of your progress, or at least have a rough estimate of where you stand with each of these rewards. Next up, double money XP and roll XP on the Trader Out free roam event. This event is an excellent choice for those of you guys out there with the trader roll and you're looking to stock up on goods so that you can sell them. If you're interested in maximizing the benefits of this trader specific event, I'll make it easy by providing the event schedule in the description below for your convenience, so that you know when your account is going to get an invite to it, because it only happens a couple times a day. But with this event, your objective is to protect a supply laden train en route to a destination, and if you successfully defend the train, you'll be rewarded with a payout of 24 to 32 gold nuggets for the actual mission itself, and depending on the efficiency of your defense and the blockade clearance, you'll receive double money and XP akin to the standard mission compensation. And additionally with that, you'll acquire 18 trader goods that are immediately ready for sale upon return to your camp. And then finally, we also have double gold money and XP on the featured series game modes. We're entering another month filled with these bonuses, and that's of course always an ideal opportunity for players out there who don't have any roles in the game. Just participate in these matches, which last about 9 minutes, so you can earn the 48 gold nuggets for your 9 minutes spent. And this is just an excellent way to accumulate gold, allowing you to invest in the trader roll faster, which of course is currently discounted by 5 gold bars this month, making it available for just 10 gold bars total. Securing the trader roll is the key strategy for boosting your income in Red Dead Online with this month's update, and the bonuses related to this roll are the bonuses that I advise you to make a priority to focus on most. But with all that said, we've gone over all of the best ways to make money and gold this month in Red Dead Online. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you guys did go on to enjoy, or if you just found it helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Also check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at HazardousHDTV. All of my social media links can be found in the description down below. And with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.